It's Monday morning, it's actually drizzling outside, so got a little bit of muck to move from some stables. 1st of September now as well, by 2nd, so we can do a little bit of hedge cutting as well, perhaps. No harvesting today, and we've got no straw to bale, which is nice. A little bit more cover croppy stuff to sow. So we'll just see how the rain develops, whether we get on with that or not. This one has nearly done 200 hours. I think the other one's done 240. Whoa, what's going on here? Missed conditions for loading profile. Oh, don't need that. I'm going to take this round and put a bit of Oco in the rear tyre. Keeps getting a little bit soft. Just hacking this string off in here. Wrapped around the shaft yesterday. Right, I've managed to pull it forwards now. So it should come off fairly easy now. Just put a bit of Oco in there, both covered in it now. They're going soft and we've put lace in, but don't know what it is, so a little bit of that should solve it now.
Wait, no, it's just that one.
Just that tyre, isn't it?
Oh, there was a sound.
Yeah. So under here is a leak. Don't know if you can hear it on the camera. If we pull forwards now, I'll show you. Go on, go on. Go on, go on. Whoa! Yeah, see there. It's there, Rob, but do you want to just pull forwards and we'll see if the Oco sorts it? What's that? Just pull forwards and then leave it on the bottom a minute. Yeah, that. That goes round now. The Oco should seal it. A little bit. Whoa, hold it there. Alright, back up. Three screws in it. Alright, back up now. It's obviously driven over something, hasn't it? Probably some fly tipping. Is that still? There you go, there's the Oco now, trying to fix it. Go back forwards.
Still leaking?
Yeah, only, but you can see the Oco bubbling now, so just go a bit more forwards and leave it on the bottom a second. Whoa. Tiny bit leaking still. Just take it for a blast up the road and back, get it to... Gonna go round the block to get the Oco round the tyre so all the neighbours will think I'm going baling. It's that fine rain now that gets you wet, so we're not going to be combining for a few days. We're going to use one of these trailers and then we'll have to clean it, disinfect it again afterwards. I had a power cut this morning, but I think it's back on because that light's on. Like buses for John, he's been waiting for the trailer and they all turn up at once. It's a good job these are manoeuvrable. It looks a big yard on the camera, but it isn't really. Moved quite a bit in the first few hours of the day, I think. Love how steep these tip. Them tyres are on the wrong way round though, aren't they? Should be the opposite on trailers. They'll just fly down the track quick so they clean themselves. Electric has gone back off again. David and Ian are just going to check the moisture on something, so I'm going to get the little power packy thing out of my car to plug the moisture meter in. It's handy this, I had it powering the Starlink the other day. This yard is not big enough, there's tractors and trailers everywhere. Morgan's going to drop that off now, put the low loader on. My mate Tom's had a tractor break down, so he's going to borrow the John Deere, and Morgan's going to stick them all over and meet him halfway because he's lived in Wales, so save him coming all the way here and us going all the way there. We'll just meet in the middle and swap it around. Come on, Morgan. It's the movement of that. It's got on the tractor, but it's not full foot. There he is, he's off. It's a good job we got a new jet wash. We just tried a little bit of what we call double chip, get a bit better quality chip for in the boiler. So I'm going to stick it straight into that trailer and take it round. Rob's just firing the chipper up now. Dad's bringing a bit out. Oh, he's going to bucket it in, or just going to feed it with a grab. Morgan's bringing that out. We need to take some straw off that for this yard and some take the rest of the other yard, then load the John Deere up. The trailer's chassis is actually dirtier than the body. Brilliant, this jet wash. And it doesn't trip the electric off either, which is the main thing that the other one used to. Especially now we've finally got the electric back on. Morgan is, oh, where is he? Can you see him? No, yeah, no, can't. He's just finishing cleaning off the rest of that trailer now, drop the box down. I'm going to take this load of straw up to Wellbrook, speak to the builder guy up there about the green cladding from around the outside, get back with the low loader, load that John Deere on it. Trailer empty, noisy fan, see the wall of straw. But, when you get to the end of it, that is quite impressive, isn't it? There's this shed now, we just put some more bales in it. We've been taking the fence down, ready for putting the cladding on. It's going to be clad with green fibre cement off Eternit, and that's due, I think, on the 5th, which is what, the 2nd or 3rd today, I can't remember. It's on its way anyway. Seems to be stuck behind 3 muck spreaders and a loading shovel. Jonathan Connolly looks like he's been spreading muck. Ever seen a linchpin snap like that before? That's nuts.
Straight there, or?
Yeah, straight back, yeah. Tom's got a 939 and wants some wheel weights as well, so Morgan's loading this on now. Slip there. Chains, straps, chains. It's not going anywhere. On the roller now, I'm going to roll the horse paddock ready for putting the fibre down. That lawn looks well, doesn't it? Turns out I can't roll the paddock because it needs a bit of levelling first. Just look at this. I used to think it looked quite scary, this house, but it's actually grown on me. I think definitely painting the windows that lighter green has helped, softened a bit, I think. That chip's been through twice now, so still a bit of a stick there, but the idea is this just makes it that bit shorter, flows through the boiler a bit better than some of these longer pieces. I'm going to try it with a baffle screen actually. That might make a difference, hopefully. Easiest birthday bumper. We had loads yesterday, only 2 today. Joey Hosdell, I think it's pronounced, is the big 4-0, and Rafferty Stokes is 8, and we're now halfway to 76,000 as well. So happy birthday on today's birthday bumper to everyone. This is all washed and sanitised. Now it's drying in the shed. We might get cutting barley tomorrow, and we're going to drop the rest of that grass as well that we've not got. We've not got the first cut on one of the fields, which is slightly annoying, so we'll get on with that. Morgan's nearly got to where he's meeting Tom. His mate has a farm actually there, so he's going to go to his farm, unload it, get ready to load Tom, and they're going to go for a kebab in Bilf, because it's Bilf Wells is obviously like in the middle, and then he'll be back hopefully not too late tonight. I'm going to go and pick up a couple of balls of string now for the baler because we're worried that we're going to run out and they're going to have none left for the rest of the season. And I'll see what rickabies have got in the yard. Ooh, didn't see them the other day. Bale spike, we've got one like that. But then that's got bolt-in tines, so when you bend them, you can change them easier. Ours is a bit bent and twisted. The new Merlot actually is supposed to be coming with one of them when it eventually arrives. KRM front flail. Got some Bailey bale trailers or Bailey potato trailers. Must be for spuds, mustn't they? Because they've got like really low. Just go mower. Really low easy sheets. Oh, and then them sides hydraulic. They're good, aren't they? Galvanised as well, so they don't rust. Fair tyres on them. Height to them. 560s. Fair thing then, aren't they? Oh, it's got that stuff on as well, so it doesn't stone chip. Stock box. Aluminium, isn't it? That's what you want, a hedge cutter with 3 spare heads. It's not a Vision one on, is it? I think they have ones that arm folds forwards a bit more, so you can reach more. Big tanker. Straw chopper that they've borrowed some bits off. It's a big rake, isn't it? Straw stuck to it or grass. How wide will that be? 14, it says 1400. It's the first size, isn't it? Let's squeeze through. Well, the 2 chrome rakes must have been traded in. Little lily tedder. Bailey dump trailer. Yeah, that's why you put that stuff on the front, you know, to stop it getting stone chipped and blistering the paint. Some good tyres as well, actually. Spearhead edge cutter that's done a bit of work by the looks of things. Oh, another bale trailer, but older. It's coming out that edge cutter, that. No way, that's another. 1, 2, 4 crone rakes traded in. Why the looks of things. Pumpkin plough. Oh, it's a big rake when it's got hydraulic brakes on it. Twin rotor. Class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 6 wheels on it. That'd be alright if you get a puncture because you got more on it. You have to take the top tyres off to go down the road with this because it's quite a wide one, so it doesn't hit bridges. Jesus, the plough looks heavy. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 footer. It's massive. I think that'll pick it up. More edge cutters and rollers over there. Little 650. No 470. That's about it, I think. You know what, this is a broken sieve off a combine, but I can show you how it works. No, I can't. But them things fold up and down to change how much draft how the grain falls through. See? It's half of 14.55. The other half is. smart, isn't it? Someone's new tractor. I reckon that K-reg, so that's, what's that, 93 or 4 or something? Air brakes as well. Is this one of the last, do you reckon? The story on the 1455 is they are doing it up for a customer, doing a cheaper labour rate because the apprentice is doing it when they've like in between jobs, and they said yeah they do quite a few things like that, which I didn't realise, so there you go. Back now, and I've just been walking past the dryer and found that. Now I think that is a barn owl feather, which is nice. We still need to put that box up actually, probably missed it for this season, but there's still a barn owl knocking around the yard because there's a feather, unless someone can identify it any better, but I'm sure it is. Bit of breeze and the yard's pretty much dried off completely now after this morning's heavy downpours and heavy drizzle. That is probably all for today anyway, so if you made it this far, click like, that'll be amazing. If you're not subscribed, click subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything, and I'll see you all tomorrow.